For millions of years, dinosaurs ruled our planet. They were the largest land animals, some towering over trees. The skies belonged to pterosaurs, their reptilian wings carrying them on the wind. In the oceans, massive marine reptiles hunted their prey. It was a world we can barely imagine. Dinosaurs lived in every corner of the earth, from the hottest deserts to the lushest jungles. They were diverse, with a wide variety of shapes, sizes, and adaptations. Some were gentle giants feeding on plants, while others were fearsome predators with sharp teeth and claws. These magnificent creatures thrived in a world much warmer than our own. The climate was ideal for reptiles, allowing them to grow to enormous sizes and dominate the planet. But their reign, like all reigns, was not meant to last forever. The end of the dinosaurs came suddenly and violently, marking the end of an era. A catastrophic event from space would forever change the course of life on Earth. Deep in the cold vacuum of space, a mountain-sized asteroid hurtled towards Earth at an incredible speed. This celestial giant, a relic from the early solar system, was on a collision course with our planet. Unseen by the dinosaurs below, the asteroid entered the Earth's atmosphere. It blazed across the sky, a fiery streak brighter than the sun. The air itself screamed as the asteroid ripped through it, creating a sonic boom heard for thousands of miles. Then, with the force of 1 billion bombs, the asteroid slammed into shallow waters near what is now Mexico. The impact sent shock waves rippling through the Earth's crust, triggering earthquakes and volcanic eruptions across the globe. The impact site became a cauldron of molten rock and superheated dust. The asteroid vaporized instantly, released its energy in a blinding flash of light and heat, a silent killer racing outwards at the speed of light. The first to die were those closest to the impact. In an instant, everything within hundreds of miles was incinerated by the unimaginable heat. Trees, animals, even the very ground itself simply ceased to exist. The initial blast was only the beginning. The impact hurled trillions of tons of molten rock and dust into the atmosphere. This debris rained back down on Earth, igniting wildfires that raged across continents. The sky, once blue, turned a sickly yellow and then a choking black as smoke and ash blotted out the sun. The Earth was plunged into darkness, the life-giving rays of the sun extinguished by the catastrophe. As the fires raged, giant tsunamis, taller than mountains, surged across the oceans. These monstrous waves crashed against coastlines, obliterating everything in their path and reshaping the continents. Section 4, A World Without Giants. The dinosaurs, despite their size and strength, were no match for the apocalypse. The impact's immediate effects, the heat, the blast wave, and the tsunamis, killed countless creatures instantly. The survivors faced a slow and agonizing death. The darkness choked out plant life, depriving herbivores of their food source. As the plant-eaters perished, so too did the predators that relied on them. The air itself became toxic, filled with ash and poisonous gases released by the impact and the raging wildfires. Breathing became difficult, if not impossible, for many creatures. In the oceans, the situation was no better. The tsunamis disrupted marine ecosystems, while the lack of sunlight killed off plankton, the base of the food chain. Marine reptiles, already struggling in the changing environment, succumbed to starvation. Section 5. Life finds a way. Though the devastation was unimaginable, life on Earth was not extinguished. Deep underground, some creatures were shielded from the worst of the impact's effects. Small mammals, burrowing for safety, managed to survive on buried seeds and roots. Insects, protected by their exoskeletons, weathered the initial blast and emerged into a world ripe for the taking. In the oceans, some fish species living in the deepest, darkest depths survived the tsunamis and the lack of sunlight. They became the progenitors of new marine ecosystems, slowly rebuilding the web of life. The extinction of the dinosaurs, while a tragedy, opened up ecological niches that had been occupied for millions of years. From the ashes of the old world, a new world was about to be born. Section 6. The Dawn of the Mammals. The world after the impact was a harsh and unforgiving place, but it was also a world of opportunity for those who survived. With the dinosaurs gone, mammals, once relegated to the shadows, were free to evolve and diversify. These small, adaptable creatures quickly filled the ecological void left by the dinosaurs. They spread across the planet, evolving into a dazzling array of forms to take advantage of the newly available resources. Over millions of years, mammals grew larger, stronger, and more intelligent. They developed new ways of moving, eating, and sensing the world around them. The age of dinosaurs had given way to the age of mammals. The extinction of the dinosaurs was a pivotal moment in Earth's history. It marked the end of an era, but it also paved the way for the rise of mammals and the eventual emergence of our own species. The legacy of that fateful day lives on in every creature that walks, swims, or flies on our planet today.